Guys, I am signing up for the Open this year. I am so excited. I am so scared, not excited, anxious, titillated, up for the challenge. We'll do the Open together. I'm up for the challenge. I want you to be up for the challenge. I want to be a part of something that brings us all closer together. I want to do something that supports CrossFit, the CrossFit Games, the group of us that's out there that believes in personal accountability and personal responsibility. So that's why I'm doing it. 3 weeks are over. I'm going to be titillated, proud of myself. I'm going to think I'm the shit because I completed it. The affiliates that have the most participation, hit me up in the DMs, hit Souza up, and I'd love to have you guys on the show and do my part in helping support you guys and reward you guys for what you're doing for your clients. See you on the leaderboard.
When we first got back, I should have told you with a straight face, been like, dude, Dave, there's been some changes. War room's a little combative. It's known as the contemplation space now. Please keep your voice down.
I like that.
Yeah.
You should have.
Contemplation
I'm telling you, by the end of the day, I'm going to kick him out of his room and moving into that one because it's the better room. He has privacy.
It's true.
I don't have any privacy in my room.
Yeah, everybody's right by you.
Yep.
Everybody wants a piece, Dave.
I'm going to look at the field and then I'm going to go out to the court.
Okay. Cool. I'll be out on the bike course.
Refuel them, or did someone call you to refuel it?
No, I just go around and fill everything up, make sure everything's good for the day. All the generators, all the heavy equipment, carts, flight towers, anything that takes gas or diesel.
So you just go around, like you just saw this thing, you stopped and fill it up?
Yep, pretty
cool.
much, yeah. Try to be a little sneaky with it.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you. I guess have a great day.
Yeah, later, thank you. How many gallons does this gator hold right here?
I've never actually really filled them up when they're too low. I try to keep, like, if they're at half, I try to just make sure they're filled up, but probably like 8 gallons, 7-8 gallons.
Cool, thank you.
Rob, you guys have a great day.
Hey, I can't believe you waited for me to talk to that guy. That was weird. You're in a weird mood today.
Evolution. I've evolved.
He likes to be here early so he doesn't feel rushed. Be casual.
What are you guys doing?
Covering the barbells.
How come?
Keep them away from the heat, the weather,
Is it really the heat?
Yep,
moisture.
they'll get that hot.
And these are like custom covers for the barbells?
They are.
Rogue makes those?
I think they do.
Does it say Rogue? Oh yeah, it
Rogue
says
CrossFit.
Rogue.
We
on
have
it.
Rogue and CrossFit.
Rogue makes everything. Hey,
Yeah.
they'll get. So what will happen without these covers? Will it get too hot to
They'll
touch?
get too hot. They'll get too hot. You don't want the athletes burning their hands before they get a chance to perform. Same thing with the GHDs, pigs, or not the pig. The GHDs can get really hot. So we'll cover those with space blankets, reflect the heat.
Wow, this is tedious.
Safety observers. Correct. Crowd control as well. Yep.
Okay. Good on your end?
Yeah, I saw you guys. For the first 35 minutes, right?
So we need to have it plumbing like that.
Judges wise, we will have as many judges out there as we have. Right next to those guys will be event staff. So
How long is the course?
2,600 meters. 2,400 of it is biking, and 200 of it is running with the bikes.
Is there a corner that is like the deadly corner? That's the corner that you guys are like, ooh, that's going to be the one.
No, we don't have deadly corners. We smoothed out all the corners so that athletes have the ability to perform well and allow the equipment to do what it's supposed to do. I will tell you this though, if you ride too fast or too hot into any of these corners, you can, dump that bike just the same way you would with a car going into a corner in a neighborhood street or something like that.
Any common injuries with bike riding? Pedals hitting shins? Any?
Biggest thing that we would be concerned would be, falling over the handlebars. We always think of the worst that could happen and hope for the best. Yeah?
Has it been pretty uneventful for you?
Uneventful. Ice bags and Band-Aids.
Let me give you a little fashion advice. There's something called over-branding. You're way fucking over. You got the CEO shirt, you got the CEO hat. It's just a bit much. You gotta be a little more subtle with that shit. Be a little cool. Just play it cool.
We're actually gonna have like a good chunk of time to warm up, and so versus just warming up in the expo, so we get to ride. I think they're giving us like 20 minutes to warm up. So we do some practice warm-up laps, which we have like I guess they have a blocked off section of just warm-up loop. So this isn't actually the start at all. But we get to work our bikes, set them up, make them perfect. Last night I was YouTubing videos on how to put your chain back on if it comes off, just in case. I'm praying nothing happens, but you never know.
Yeah, I think we need more here. Start, finish.
No, we definitely want a camera there. I think that's great.
So you'll gator out with them? Yeah.
I usually never wear just a sports bra, but I was like, it's gonna be hot today. And they tell us 2 minutes before we get on our bikes, you must have a t-shirt to wear with your name on it. And I don't have it here because they told us in briefing your sports bra is fine. I think they're gonna get a gator to try and get someone to run and grab me one.
Why would you need a shirt?
Exactly. Or why would you not tell us in an email?
Why do you need a shirt?
I didn't ask them. Someone asked if the guys have to wear a shirt though. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Just another day at the office?
A little different day at the office.
Hi.
Really quiet before the storm.
A little quiet before the storm at this point. Making sure their bike numbers match so that everybody's on the right bike. They get nervous and they forget which bike they're supposed to be on, or they set it down somewhere. So.
Ride with me to the top of the hill.
All right, we're more. Okay, go again. All right, we're mere moments away from the beginning of the CrossFit Games.
Roll the footage.
Man, Dylan over here, and he magically had a jersey in it, so I can race today.
Are you allowed to take it off?
No.
Oh. That's why everyone has their shirts tied up?
Yeah, just for cooler. A little breeze on the stomach, you know? Cools you down. And it's intimidation.
What are we doing?
Oh, what's going on here? What's the scene here?
We're just lining these guys up, getting ready to start this party, so.
All of them?
All of them, right.
You're gonna line up all 40 girls here?
Yeah.
Wow, how many are here right now?
Right now we got 20.
So you're halfway?
We're halfway there.
Crazy.
It is.
Sevan, off the course, Sevan.
All I want you to remember is that you race to the finish, no matter what.
CrossFit Country. Let's ride. Yes, and one thing to note is that it's going to be a rolling start. So once they get past this basically starting point is where the chip timers activate and the race begins. Interesting here is that the run portion every lap is going to get tougher and tougher as their legs get more tired as the race continues.
Were you nervous?
No.
I was nervous for you.
It's all good, man. Done this a bajillion times. Maybe not that exactly, but
just your foot could slip off the pedal or something crazy could happen, or you get stung by a bee, or just anything could happen.
yeah, but it could also go really great.
That's true, good point. Jason, there was a tangle up, little mix up.
I just heard on the radio there was a little contact, Rubbin's racing.
What are the rules? Are they allowed to give a little incidental contact, or am I asking the wrong person because you're always okay with little incidental contact?
There's good bikers out there. I mean, Lawson and Catron are setting a tough pace.
Do you think it's fair as a spectator to be like, hey, whoever's in the lead is trying to win it?
Not yet. This is all about the last lap. So most of those women up at the top are fighting for position, but if Catron or Emma feels like she can put the throttle down and make them make a decision, then they can coast in at the end. So we'll see.
Hey, you're 16 in. Let's go, Michelle. I need you to push. Stay in it. Come on, Michelle. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Pedal.
Did you see Emma carry that?
No.
She went down, and apparently she's pretty far in the back. I haven't seen
Who did?
her. Emma Carey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen her yet.
Oh!
First crash. Say air. Say air, Kaya. No, it's Emma.
Yeah.
She's gonna calm down now.
Oh, her gears are all screwed up, man.
No, she was just trying to find an easier gear. Do you think she could recover from that? No. Is it done for her?
Yes.
A whole week ahead of you, so.
Yeah, because it's this course you have to have some technique.
And if you crashed, you have that back in your mind that you're nervous, and that's going to make you apprehensive, and that's going to make you crash again. Cycling is all about confidence.
Corva, Raptis, David's daughter, Magala.
Jamie Simmons.
Yeah.
Oh, she just whispered something to
I know,
Laura.
I saw that.
You saw that? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's get on it.
Really? Yeah.
And they stood up at the same
Yeah.
time. Yeah, that was crazy. That was
Athletes,
crazy.
we are 20 minutes in. That is halfway.
That is sweet. That's a good carry.
Catherine Davidsdottir was able to make up significant ground on Horvath on that first transition area. As now it's Emma Lawson in second, Horvath in third, and Emily Rolfe in fourth. Two Canadians out front, Emma Lawson and Emily Rolfe.
Used to your bike, used to the turns, and you start to settle in. When you have to hop on and off the bike, it's just that little wrinkle to disrupt the athlete's rhythm on and off the bike.
Emma Lawson's fans cheering her through this final lap as she looks to bring home her first test win here and lock up 100 points to kick off her 2023 Noble CrossFit Games.
Turn around before the interview, you can. You need to spin it out on the bike.
My legs, I can't move them.
Do you want to stay on the bike? Do you want to spin out a little? Or do you want to rest?
Just need a second.
Okay.
Yep.
Emma, you look like you're pouring some water on your legs. What's going on with your muscles in your body right now?
They're cramping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have had more sodium before this event. But yeah, on my third final lap, my legs started cramping and I thought I was going to lose it all. It was a panicked moment, but...
Yo.
You want to fight with me?
Starting at a beat, you get the same.
Go, Sevan.
30 seconds.
Fucking ready, bro.
10 seconds. Stand
Ready to
by.
represent. How are you? I don't know, we'll see. I'll tell you in 40 minutes. You got any like sticks I can shove in people's spokes? That'd be really helpful. I've got a long old way to go to the corner as well. Is that what you'll aim for the corner? Well, yeah, because it's a left turn, right? And it's a rolling start, so you've got to somehow get across the front. Taking some Achilles, taking some ACLs.
It's on the bike. Are you comfortable? Are you confident? But confidence in the turns. We have a lot of switchbacks on their course. 22 total twists and turns. Can you take these turns and take advantage of those opportunities?
Go, Jay.
Koski there on the right side of your screen. Out front early.
Jonne Koski is one of the most popular picks to win this test.
I saw it happen, but I was trying to pass him and just caught up and they went down.
Was it Lazar Dukic?
I think so. He was fucking pissed. Hey, Buzz! Buzz! Team's got away clean. Caderos and loose chicks just went down right here hard.
What happened?
Yeah. Caderos tried passing him too close on the inside and they caught and fucking both spilled.
Hard?
Pretty hard. And fucking Lucic was fucking cussing him out and Caderos was like, fuck you. And like, they got up and went off and they're fired up.
Nobody passed him though, did they?
Oh, everybody. Dukic was fine. He got like, his chain came off and he like, a lot of people passed him.
Shit. Okay. Wow.
They both came off the bike.
I think he was just trying to pass him. And in that case, pass him on the inside and they just got caught up. Okay. There's like nothing I think Lazar can say, other than he's pissed at him, which I fair enough too.
That line.
Five fractured into two groups. You can move faster with a bigger group.
Krennikov, Koski, Adler, Crouch and Bjorn Carl Gudmundsson.
Now the race for these 5 athletes is underway. The question is when are they going to start racing each other? The technicality of the turns, especially the ones that have an incline at the base of the turn, that's where you gain a second, maybe 2 seconds on the rest of the pack.
The great push at the end here to separate himself from the 4 men chasing him, and Jonne Koski picks up the win. Adler is going to get second. Crouch edging out Krennikov for third, and it's going to be Bjorn Carl Gudmundsson.
How about Jonne Koski always being like first place after the first event every year? Crazy, right? Crazy, yeah. Nothing's changed.
You always win the first event? Is that mandatory?
Seems to be my thing, right? Yeah, it's a good start. Good start.
How much of the gas tank did you use?
Well, I was riding the limit all the time. I mean, as soon as we got the group of 5, it was just about trying to get like the full group working to, get away as much as possible, to secure like top 5, and I was just trying to keep the limit so that I knew it's gonna be a last round fight. And I figured, I thought Roman would attack the run on the last round, so I figured I need to get like at least 5 seconds ahead of him to like secure a win. So I think the last minute I was pushing pretty hard, but otherwise it was right on the limit all the time. We were all constantly, I guess, pushing each other to go in front, and that's kind of like an unwritten rule, right, in group rides, that everyone should, I guess, work, or do their part to stay ahead. So yeah, every now and then I was trying to break and push someone to go in front, and then Jeff was coming, and Shay was working really hard, and yeah, Roman as well. He did a big job. Probably pulled like two laps in like halfway point. So that was all tactics, really. I think we were all like equally as strong cyclists, but then who had the most, left at the end, like he's gonna win the race.
Size each other up or talk, or is it after the first lap,
Well, I guess from like previous years, I knew Roman was up there, I knew Jeff was up there. I thought Justin would be up there. I didn't know if Che was a good rider or not, so I was like surprised he was doing like really strong stints there. So yeah, but I guess we were kind of chit-chatting at the end. Like I heard people trying to make deals to create groups and do like shifts, but
you mean on the course?
Not on the course, for like before,
okay,
before you try to like. But at the end, you can make as many deals as you want. You just have to see how the race plays out, and then make a new plan like every minute as the race goes on. I lived in Switzerland a couple of years ago, and like did quite a lot of hill climbs and like mountain races there. So I think biking is it's one of my jams, so should be fine after this. We'll see how I feel after the full day. My girlfriend is here, or fiance is here. My family couldn't make it, but we have a bunch of group from our gym and like a huge Finnish crowd to support us.
Thank you so much. Great work.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it, guys.
Times has Jonne Koski won the
opening event?
Yeah.
I mean, it's usually the swimming ones. I think it's 3, so this would make it 4. But he's just as good a biker as he is swimmer or skier. Like, this is what he lives for. He loves this stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy how well he does, right?
Yeah, and I mean, look, he's going to have a great day. He's had the leader jerseys a lot because of the order of events being so favorable for him, but he could have it again for multiple events here to start the weekend.
You really did step between them?
I mean, I saw they got in a wreck and they were talking shit to each other, pretty fired up. As soon as Dukic came off the course, I talked to him a little bit about it. I'm like, hey, you cool? He's like, I'm good. And then I just walked with him back into the warm-up area. And when they got back there, he stormed right towards me there. Some doors went right towards him. They started talking shit, so I just got in between. Nothing escalated and nothing had happened. But the potential was there.
Justin had the collision?
Twice.
You and him crashed twice?
So I had 3 crashes actually. First time, Luke, my teammate from him, completely turned into me. Like I wasn't scared in that one. Like I just continued, but he fell sadly. Then the second time it was same lap, but I went over the hurdle, and I told Justin, on your left, while I was running. He tried to cover it, and he, like, my wheel hit his leg, and we both fell. At that time, like, my wheel became loose.
Oh.
Yeah, I just continued with like the wheel loose, and then the second time it was like maybe one lap after. He didn't call it, like he didn't say on your left, on your right. He just straight like cut the corner into me, and like we both like dropped dead from that crash. Like he went on his head, I went on my elbow, like I taped it. It's like it's feeling like a bit weird, but my chain dropped, and at that time like probably like 25 people passed me.
And then did you guys have? I heard you guys had a heated exchange, you and Justin in the back.
Yeah, like after that happens, like you just want to let it out, and yeah, like I went, what's wrong with you? I was like, what's wrong with you, dude? He's like, it's not my fault. It was Noah behind me, and like I don't think it was Noah. Noah is super chill guy.
And Parker. That thinks you have a 9.
So yeah, like.
Did you guys have another exchange in the back?
No.
No, okay.
No, just
I heard rumors that you guys had another exchange in the back and Dave had to get between you.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Just rumors.
Yeah, rumors.
Okay.
I heard a rumor.
Did you get stitches?
Yeah, 5 of them.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. It's luckily below the knee, but it'll be interesting on like the squat clean.
Yeah.
Like a max. I might hit a fan with a stitch.
Sorry, man. I hope it was not my fault.
We're brothers, you're good.
Sorry, man.
No problem.
Like, and I don't give a fuck about Justin, but I was so sorry about you.
No problem.
100 wall balls.
Want a time in there, do you know?
I hope you film it.
You did good on that, right? You take 5th?
No. I don't even know. I was definitely in the 20th. I had a nice little crash that didn't help, but.
You had a crash too?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was a good one.
Oh my goodness,
it was a good one. Dude, I don't even know. It was 50% my fault, so I'm not too mad about it. We were on the gravel, and then he kind of went on the inside, and then I couldn't save myself and hit his back tire, and then went over.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Did you crash with him too?
No. I crashed with Lazar. That's why he was just apologizing to me.
Yeah. Is that the first you guys have talked?
Yeah. Because I had to go rush to get to medical to get
Can I see you? Where
stitches.
is it? Is it under your?
It's under his knee sleeve.
Oh,
right
that's
now,
okay.
so-
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But it just sucks because the shifter popped off, so I was in one gear the rest of the time for like another 5 laps. And I just caught the front pack, so I mean it was going to be a good finish. I still finished strong. I was happy with it, but right now I just got to fight to finish strong today and just rest my legs, you know. So
Stoked on that?
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that. That was like the plan in the beginning was like to try break away with like that top pack.
Yeah.
And then I think me and Roman were getting a little bit excited. We started working together and broke away a bit. And then Jonne put us back in our place, and he's like, boys, we need to work together if we want to break it. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So, no, yeah, I was stoked with that for sure. So, yeah, can't really start better than that, I guess, like top 3 finish.
I talked to Jonne Koski and I said, hey, did you know it was going to be all those guys in the front? He goes, all of them except Crouch.
Really?
Yeah, he said, I didn't know he was going to be doing that.
That's funny.
Was it cool? He said it was really cool. And he said, you guys, once you guys realized it was the 4 of you.
Yeah.
You guys figured it out, and he said it was all tactics after that.
It was, yeah. It was really good.
Pushing hard. He goes, we were pushing really hard.
Yeah. No, it was good. And that, yeah, like with the 5 of us, I was like, I ain't finishing any worse than 3rd here, so it was good. It was awesome.
You did know that with that group? You were like, hey, I'm going to make sure I finish like in the top 3?
That was in my head. I was like, I'm going to work my hardest to finish in the top 3, yeah. I didn't want to come 5th after being in that pack.
Hey, yeah, it's a lot of work not to get a good place, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not that 5th is a bad place, but...
Yeah, you got to go for every single point.
Graciano Rubio here to tell you that you should get your CrossFit Level 1 certification. The Level 1 is not about CrossFit. It's about providing you with a blueprint of what your body needs so it can function its best, so you can maximize your life outside the gym. What does that mean? It means having the strength to flex on the homies. And the gymnastics to show off to your kids at the playground. Plus the cardio, so your wife brags during book club about what you did on vacation. And it all starts with getting your Level 1. So sign up today and put yourself on the path from dad bod to daddy.